There he is, ladies and gentlemen, the SAW champion. But he puts that belt on the line here, Reno, against a man that is ready. Look at merciless Tommy Mercer.
This ought to be a tremendous matchup here today, Michael.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is your main event and is for the SAW International Heavyweight Championship of the World. Introducing first the challenger. Ladies and gentlemen, this is merciless Tommy Mercer. His opponent is the reigning SAW International Heavyweight Champion. Ladies and gentlemen, Chase Stevens.
Chase Stevens, a man that has held the gold here at AC and here at SAW. I'm so excited I don't even know the letters of the company. Here at Showtime All-Star Wrestling, he's a man that has put the belt on the line week in and week out. But he is going to have a matchup here today with merciless Tommy Mercer.
Absolutely. Look at the size of Mercer. He is actually a full head taller than Chase Stevens in this one. Power, I couldn't give the advantage to either one of these men. A big shot right there. Another block by Chase Stevens. And this one is underway with right hands from the champion. Mercer's in trouble early here as he is back in the corner and feeling those right hands. Pillar to post goes the challenger. Gets the boot up, however. No, it's Chase Stevens that catches him. Oh, my.
Chase Stevens is coming here meaning business. Tommy Mercer may not understand, but Chase Stevens, with that Golden Gloves background, drops some heavy lumber when he throws some punches.
Well, now it is merciless Tommy Mercer coming back with right hands of his own. Sends Stevens in for the ride. Off the ropes, and again, and the Luthez puts the big man down. And then the right hands to the forehead of merciless Tommy Mercer by the champ.
Merciless Tommy Mercer there for a minute I thought was going to be able to catch the champion, but the weight and momentum was able to take the champion over and on top of merciless Tommy Mercer.
Nice uppercut right there, and Mercer's in trouble here. He may not have ever been in this much trouble in SAW. Oh, he takes a drop kick right to the face right there, and a cover by the champion. No, a 2 count only. Not often you see merciless Tommy Mercer treated like this at all. And of course he is in there with the champion. Shot right there to the eyes, I do believe. Nice job getting out of that, getting out of the grasp of Chase Stevens. And now as Tommy Mercer is going to jump on top of Chase Stevens and really lay some heavy lumber, as you called it a moment ago, with the right hands.
I saw Tommy Mercer earlier today walking the halls here at the Stadium Inn and getting ready for this championship match. And there was focus in his eyes. My goodness.
Tommy Mercer is a man that does have a lot of focus. He is a man that can deliver a lot of punishment as well.
Well, if you're a veteran of the Iraq War, you better be focused. So if you go to sleep for 1 single second, that's going to be trouble. Tommy Mercer has the man in the corner now. Chase Stevens knew he was going to be in for a battle today.
Oh, absolutely, absolutely. And right now he is at the wrong end of it as well. Tommy Mercer, big right hand right there with those heavily taped fists. Chase Stevens is down in the corner and now taking some serious punishment from merciless Tommy Mercer, and he will live up to that name. He is merciless in there once he has a man down, once he smells blood. Look at the athletic maneuver right there. Have you ever seen anything like that? What a shot by Chase Stevens after jumping up there out of that corner, catching Tommy Mercer completely unawares. A big flying forearm, a cover, and a 2 count.
My goodness, what athleticism shown on the part of Chase Stevens.
Especially from a man that big. Chase Stevens, a powerhouse, and he shows the agility of a much smaller man right there. But it is Tommy Mercer, a powerhouse in his own right, puts Chase Stevens back down with the back elbow.
Wow. Chase Stevens had things going his way there for a while. But this Tommy Mercer shows that he is resilient in his fight, in his quest to take the SAW gold off the hands of Chase Stevens.
Chase Stevens has been a fighting champion. He's taken on all comers since taking the belt from Kid Cash. You know about that situation very, very well, Reno Riggins. But this is a man here. This may be his greatest competition yet as champion here of SAW. Certainly the largest competition, I would dare say. Ladies and gentlemen, we are going to take a quick break. When we come back, we will have more of our championship match. If anything happens during our break, you will know about it. It is SAW Wrestling, a cut above the rest. At the Stadium Inn, we are back for this championship matchup, and as you can see, right now, our challenger having the better of it, but Chase Stevens, the champion, tried to show some resiliency there, trying to get a shot in, and I think he just served to anger Tommy Mercer that time, as Mercer came in with a boot and a few right hands right there. Once again, Chase Stevens just trying to somehow strike at his opponent from whatever position he's in, prone position, standing position, just trying to get a shot in every chance he can.
Chase Stevens fighting off of his back right there with those legs, trying to kick Tommy Mercer, took Tommy Mercer off his feet. And now he's going to try to work on one of those long legs of Tommy Mercer. He feels like if he can take Mercer off of his feet, he's halfway home to a victory.
Well, that's almost certainly got to be the case here. Almost certainly got to be his strategy, because he is fighting a large man. He is fighting a powerful man. And if that man can't reach his feet, then that power is negated. And right now, you can see it is the left knee of Tommy Mercer that has been the target of Chase Stevens. And it looked like his punishment has started to take a toll, started to take effect.
Oh, whoa. This is the first time Tommy Mercer has ever challenged for such a prestigious title in his career.
And he is finding out what it takes to get in there and fight for a belt. This man has run roughshod on most of SAW, but oh my goodness.
Oh.
Did you see the leg bend on impact when Chase Stevens lowered the boom there? A DDT type maneuver on the ankle, the knee, the left leg, and again the left leg, the target of Chase Stevens on the challenger.
Chase Stevens knows he cannot hold back when he's facing a man as determined as Tommy Mercer.
Now trying to twist that ankle, trying maybe to twist that knee out of socket as well. Tommy Mercer has taken some punishment in this one, especially along the left leg, the knee and the ankle of the left leg, both taking a lot of punishment to this point. And the challenger is in a bad way. The champion having his way right now, but that right hand may change things a little bit. You can see Mercer trying to get the feeling back into that knee, trying to get his facilities back, trying to get his legs back under him, but he is doing a good job laying in some right hands, and right there you see the result. Chase Stevens goes down, and this gives a breather to merciless Tommy Mercer. He, for a moment, checks on the knee, then jumps into the cover and gets a 2 count.
Very smart maneuver there by Tommy Mercer. I mean, you cannot pin your opponent by over there licking your wounds. You got to get over there and cover somebody.
Chase Stevens now is on the mat, and in a bad way, our champion has taken some punishment in this one. He's also doled out plenty. These two men, oh, you can see, again, that left leg, that was a shot right there, certainly, but it is not taking as much now. It seems like every shot to that leg is doing real damage to Tommy Mercer. He seems to be going down every time that leg is struck. So you can tell that this onslaught by our champion has started to take effect, and Tommy Mercer now down and writhing in pain on the apron. You can see the look of the grimace there, the look of pain on his face.
Chase Stevens chopping wood.
Oh my goodness.
Oh, taking the big man off his feet, now taking the big man out of the ring with that drop kick to the side of the face. Tommy Mercer out on the floor.
That drop kick caught the shoulder, slid up the shoulder right into the face of Tommy Mercer, and I guarantee you he felt that one. It was full. It was full speed ahead for Chase Stevens when he laid that slide there into Tommy Mercer, and Tommy Mercer is really hurting and unable to even attempt to get to his feet at this point on the outside. Oh, and just as I say that, he jumps on the champion as the champion rolls back into the ring. A desperation move perhaps, but he got a cover out of it. Chase Stevens well under the ropes, however, and only a 1 count before our referee catches that. Joe Phillips doing the honors on this championship match here. A cover, 1, 2. Whoa. A long 2 count there, a long 2 count, Reno.
And the longer this match goes, the less wrestling we're seeing. We're seeing more fight, tooth and nail. You've got two men that want to tote the 10 pounds of gold, and they're very determined in their quest.
That neck vice, he's trying to get it cinched in. Chase Stevens trying to keep him from doing so, but it looks like he finally has at least somewhat of it locked in. It doesn't have it as strong as he would like, I'm certain, but this may be enough to put Chase Stevens out. He's in a bad way here, as now it looks like Mercer has really started applying the pressure here to this neck vice, this head vice, and Chase Stevens may be fluttering here a little bit. He may be going out.
Referee Joe Williams needs to make sure that Mercer isn't down into the throat area. with this maneuver.
Trying to reach the ropes with that leg, but he's not able to do so. And I believe Chase Stevens, our champion, may be in quite a bit of trouble here as he cannot find the ropes with that left foot. I'm sure he can't see him in that neck vice, that head vice he's in. Oh, my goodness. Once that hand falls, twice more, and we have a new champion. Tommy Mercer, no. Arm stays up on only the second attempt that time. Mercer trying to hold on. You can see that hold almost broken, and now Chase Stevens gets back to that vertical base, but there are those high knees. And then the swinging net breaker out of that head vice, and that is a very effective maneuver. If he can get the cover here, he does so. 1, 2.
Whoa.
No, we were that close to a new champion. Ladies and gentlemen, we take our final break of the evening. The championship is on the line. Chase Stevens, Tommy Mercer on SAW Wrestling, a cut above the rest. Ladies and gentlemen, Michael Graham and Reno Riggins bringing you the championship action. And look, you can see Chase Stevens has the leg barred of the challenger, Mercer. He's been working on that left leg. He has taken a lot of punishment as a champion, but somehow he got a hold of that left ankle, and he has that leg knotted up now. He's trying to do damage, trying to get a submission here. Tommy Mercer, you can see the pain on his face. Oh, look at him. Look at the champ now with shots to the knee as Tommy Mercer trying desperately, and he does reach the ropes. The referee will call for a break here, but maybe the damage done now.
Tommy Mercer was in a world of trouble right then. My goodness, him getting over there and getting those ropes, that was, I thought this match was going to be over with right then and there.
Complete desperation right there. The left leg has got to be just hanging by a thread at this point as far as the amount of punishment he can take on it, and right back at it goes Chase Stevens as he slams that left knee down hard to the mat. Chase Stevens, our champion, defending the belt against merciless Tommy Mercer, a man that has run roughshod through SAW to this point. However, at this point, he is finding right now that it is a much different proposition when you take on the SAW champion.
Chase Stevens right now is letting Tommy Mercer know, if you want this belt, you've got to go through me to get it. And it's not an easy road to toe.
Look at that leg bent the wrong way completely there, and now it's going to be a bit of a half crab by Chase Stevens, pulling back on that knee joint, trying to pull the knee completely out of socket at this point. And Tommy Mercer is in the middle of the ring. I thought for a moment he was going to tap right there. He has got to be in an enormous amount of pain. Chase Stevens trying to lean back even further. Look at the torque he's got, but he gets back into the reach of Tommy Mercer, and that is enough for Tommy Mercer to get his way out of that predicament there. A good job by Tommy Mercer. Chase Stevens just leans back a bit too far, and it allows Tommy Mercer to at least get the pressure off his leg for a moment, but he's right back in the clutches of the champion, and Chase Stevens is laying in the lumber right now.
And a very astute crowd we have here, though. A while ago, when Chase Stevens had Tommy Mercer in that predicament, the crowd was chanting, "Make him tap, make him tap." And I thought Tommy Mercer was going to give it up then.
Mercer gets the feet up as Chase Stevens tries to follow him into the corner. Wait a minute, double underhook now. Face plant right in the center of the ring, the double underhook DDT, and Chase Stevens rolls out of the ring.
Well, I thought Tommy Mercer was going for a double underhook suplex, but his leg gave out, dropped Chase Stevens on his face in the mat. His face went straight into that mat.
So perhaps an accidental double underhook DDT there, if you want to call it that. But Tommy Mercer comes out the bed and chases the referee away, pushes the referee away. Now he's on the outside. What happened here? Oh, no. A shot to our referee, and we got another referee out here already. Has this been called? Now, wait a minute.
Oh, wait a second.
Wait a minute. Now, this is not Tommy Mercer. What is going on here? Tommy Mercer. Okay, now, wait a minute.
Oh, wait a second.
This is out of control here. I've not seen or heard anyone. Here comes another referee. Jesse Fields now joins the fracas as Tommy Mercer. Oh, a DDT.
Oh,
the ground, the floor shook. The floor shook.
We are close and in person. When you buy a ticket here at the Stadium Inn, let's go ahead and consider it a 3D ticket.
Oh, no. A third referee now.
Because the action is up close and personal, and Tommy Mercer has totally wiped out all the refs.
I have not. What is he doing? This is supposed to be a championship match. Instead, oh, no.
Oh, my God. There is going to be suspensions and fines against Tommy Mercer. He is absolute wrecked every referee here at SAW. The champion, Chase Stevens, is out on the floor.
I can't understand the motivation. The belt was on the line. Chase Stevens down and out on the outside. Tommy Mercer standing tall in the ring, but without gold.